Aries, in the next 72 hours, three major cards are going to flip your entire reality. The universe just showed me something that made my hands shake. And 67% of Aries born between March 21st and April 5th are about to experience this exact pattern. Everyone thinks obsession means weakness, but the cards are screaming something completely different. I just pulled the Devil card and oh my god, this is not what you think. This obsession you have, it is actually your spiritual awakening in disguise. The person you cannot stop thinking about? They are not your destination, Aries. They are your mirror. You know what is crazy? 3 people messaged me this morning saying they felt this exact energy shift. Someone in my community literally said, quote, "I feel like I am hanging by a thread but somehow stronger than ever," unquote. And that was before I even pulled these cards. Within the next 21 days, and I am talking specifically between now and September 10th, you are going to understand why this obsession hit you like a freight train. But first, let me tell you about Sarah, an Aries client who experienced this exact energy pattern last month. Sarah was completely obsessed with her ex, could not eat, could not sleep, checking his social media 40 times a day. She thought she was losing her mind. But then something shifted, and when I pulled her cards, the Devil showed up in the exact same position I am seeing for you right now. The universe is about to show you that this obsession, this feeling like you are hanging by a thread, it is actually your soul demanding that you level up. And the change that is coming? It is going to be so powerful that you will look back at this moment and thank the heavens for this breakdown. But here is what nobody is talking about. Here is what makes my spine tingle with excitement for you. This strong change that is coming, it is not going to happen to you, Aries. It is going to happen through you. Let me pull the next card and, whoa! The Hermit just landed face up and I am getting chills. Aries, this is absolutely insane, because the Hermit is the opposite of what people expect for fire signs. Everyone thinks Aries needs action and movement, but the universe is saying no, you need to go inward. This person you are obsessed with, they have triggered the deepest part of your soul that has been sleeping for years. The Hermit is telling me that in the next 2 weeks you are going to have a moment of complete clarity. But it is not going to happen while you are chasing or analyzing or trying to figure them out. It is going to happen when you are alone, when you are walking or showering or just sitting in silence, and suddenly you are going to understand everything. The obsession, the hanging by a thread feeling, the strong change that is coming, it is all connected to your life purpose. I am not kidding you, Aries. The Hermit is showing me that this person is not your twin flame or your soulmate or any of those things you have been Googling at 3 a.m. They are your spiritual catalyst. They showed up to wake up the part of you that was ready to live your real life. And the something different that happens? The Hermit is whispering that it is going to be an internal shift so profound that your external world will not even recognize you. By September 15th, you are going to be operating from a completely different frequency. But wait, there is more. Let me pull the third card because the energy is just, it is electric right now. 7 of Cups just fell out of the deck and landed upside down. Aries! Do you see what is happening here? The traditional meaning would say you are confused and have too many options, but reversed? This is telling me the complete opposite. All those fantasies, all those what-if scenarios, all those late-night conversations you have been having in your head with this person, they are about to dissolve. The 7 of Cups reversed is saying that by October 1st, you are going to see through all the illusions. This obsession, it has been keeping you trapped in a fantasy world. But the strong change that is coming is going to snap you back into reality in the most beautiful way. You are going to realize that what you thought you wanted was just a projection of what your soul actually needs. The something different that happens? It is clarity, Aries. crystal clear vision about your path forward. The Seven of Cups reversed is promising that all the mental fog, all the confusion, all the should I or should I not energy, gone. And here's the part that is making me emotional. You know that hanging by a thread feeling? The Seven of Cups reversed is showing me that the thread, it is not about to break, it is about to become a rope. A strong, unshakable connection to your true self. Let me tell you something that is going to sound absolutely wild. This person you are obsessed with, they are about to become completely irrelevant to your happiness. Not because you stop caring, but because you are going to discover something bigger. The comments are already going crazy and we are only 10 minutes in. Someone just wrote OMG. I feel this in my bones, and another person said I have been waiting for this message my entire life. The energy is just, it is undeniable. Now let me pull the fourth card because I can feel there is more the universe wants to show you about this timeline. The star just appeared and I literally got goosebumps. Aries, do you understand what just happened? We went from the devil, which represents obsession and feeling trapped, to the hermit, which is about inner wisdom, to Seven of Cups reversed, which is about clarity, and now the star, which is about hope and divine guidance. This is a complete transformation story playing out right in front of us. The star is telling me that by the end of September, you are going to feel like you have been reborn. All that obsessive energy, all that hanging by a thread anxiety, it is going to transform into the most beautiful sense of purpose. The star is the card of healing after trauma, Aries. It comes after the tower, after everything falls apart, after you think you cannot take anymore. And it is showing me that this strong change, it is your healing, it is your breakthrough, it is your moment of saying, I understand now. This person triggered your deepest wounds so they could heal. The obsession was never about them. It was about the parts of yourself you lost along the way. The star is promising that you are about to find those parts again. And the something different that happens? The star is showing me a moment, probably in mid-September, where you are going to look in the mirror and see someone you have not seen in years. Your authentic self, your powerful self, your healed self. But we are not done because I can feel there is one more layer to this story. King of Swords just slammed down on the table and, oh my God, the message is so clear. Aries, this is your future self. After all the obsession, after all the emotional chaos, after hanging by a thread, you are going to emerge as the King of Swords. This means mental clarity like you have never experienced, sharp decision-making, the ability to cut through BS with surgical precision. The King of Swords is showing me that by November, you are going to be the person everyone comes to for advice. The obsession taught you about emotional intelligence. The hanging by a thread taught you about resilience. The strong change is going to teach you about power. Real power, Aries. Not the kind that comes from controlling others, but the kind that comes from mastering yourself. The King of Swords is telling me that this person you are obsessed with, they are going to respect this new version of you. Not because you are chasing them or trying to win them back, but because you will radiate the kind of energy that commands respect naturally. And here is the plot twist. The King of Swords is whispering that they might even try to come back, but by then, you are going to be so clear, so centered, so powerful, that you will make decisions based on what serves your highest good, not what your obsession wants. This is getting intense, and I can feel we are building to something massive. Three of Wands just appeared, and I am literally shaking. Aries, do you see the progression? We started with obsession and confusion. We went through inner work and clarity, and now we are landing on expansion and new horizons. The Three of Wands is showing me that by December 2025, you are going to be in a completely different league. Career-wise, spiritually, emotionally, everything is going to be elevated. This obsession was not a setback, it was a setup for your greatest comeback. The person you could not stop thinking about, they were just the catalyst. The Three of Wands is showing me that you are about to meet people who are actually on your level. People who match your energy, your ambition, your vision for the future. And the strong change? The Three of Wands is revealing that it is a complete lifestyle change. New opportunities, new connections, maybe even a new location. I am seeing travel, I am seeing expansion, I am seeing you saying yes to things that would have terrified you 6 months ago. The something different that happens? The Three of Wands is promising that instead of obsessing over one person who may or may not want you, you are going to have multiple amazing people trying to get your attention. The universe is about to show you what you have been missing while you were fixated on the wrong person. But wait, there is one final card, and I can feel it is going to tie everything together. 10 of Pentacles just completed this reading, and I am about to cry. Aries, this is your destiny. After all the obsession, after hanging by a thread, after the strong change, you are heading towards the 10 of Pentacles, which represents legacy and long-term success. This is not just about getting over someone. This is about building the life you were always meant to live. The 10 of Pentacles is showing me that by spring 2025, you are going to be unrecognizable from who you are right now. The obsession taught you what you don't want. The hanging by a thread taught you your own strength. The strong change is going to teach you your own worth. And the 10 of Pentacles, that is you living in your power, surrounded by people who truly value you. I am seeing a beautiful home. I am seeing financial abundance. I am seeing relationships that are stable and supportive. The 10 of Pentacles is the happily ever after card, Aries, and it is coming for you. That person you are obsessed with right now, by the time you reach your 10 of Pentacles energy, they are going to seem like a chapter from a different lifetime. Not because you are bitter, but because you will be so fulfilled, so complete in yourself that obsession will be impossible. The universe used this difficult time to prepare you for everything you have ever wanted. The strong change is not just healing your heart, it is upgrading your entire reality. Listen, Aries, I need you to understand something. Every single person watching this right now is feeling this energy shift. The comments are absolutely exploding with people saying they feel the change coming. We are all connected in this moment. If you felt chills during any part of this reading, that is your soul confirming this message. If you felt emotional, that is your heart recognizing the truth. If you felt excited, that is your future self saying, finally, she gets it. The next 72 hours are crucial, Aries. You are going to start seeing signs everywhere. Angel numbers, synchronicities, random people saying exactly what you need to hear. The universe is going to flood you with confirmation that this change is real. But here is what I need you to do. Stop checking their social media. Stop analyzing every conversation you had. Stop trying to figure out what they are thinking. The Hermit energy is calling you to focus inward. Your transformation happens when you disconnect from them and reconnect with yourself. I am telling you, in 6 months, you are going to watch this video and be amazed at how perfectly everything unfolded. You are going to thank this obsession for waking you up. You are going to thank the hanging by a thread feeling for showing you your strength. And you are going to celebrate the strong change for bringing you home to yourself. Your future is so bright, Aries. So abundant, so beautiful. This difficult time is just the darkness before the most incredible dawn. Subscribe right now if you want to witness your own transformation. The next 6 months are going to be legendary for you, and I want to be here to guide you through every step. Your future depends on the choices you make in the next 72 hours. Hit that notification bell, because your soul is about to go on the most amazing journey, and you do not want to miss a single update. The universe has so much more to show you. If you want even deeper insights into your personal timeline, you know where to find me. But honestly, these 7 cards have given you everything you need to navigate this transformation like the warrior you are. Aries, your time is now. The strong change is here. Embrace it, trust it, and get ready for the most incredible chapter of your life.